Every true NBA fan knows that Wilt Chamberlain holds the record for most points in a game, 100. But today, we're going to discover the players who hold the single-game European records in the NBA, so buckle up. Although Luka Doncic has played in the NBA for 5 seasons, he's already etched his name into the history books. On December 28, 2022, the young Slovenian erupted for 60 points against the New York Knicks. He was 21 for 31 from the field and 16 for 22 from the line, while topping Dirk Nowitzki's previous franchise record of 53 points from December 2004. What makes Doncic's performance even more astonishing, if you leave out the 21 rebounds and 10 assists, it's the fact that it also happened in a historic game. The Mavs were down 9 points with 33.9 seconds remaining, but managed to tie the game in regulation and win it in overtime. In the last 20 seasons, no NBA team had managed to come back from a 9-point deficit in the last 35 seconds, yet 1,884 had tried. Dutchman Sven Nature is a force who dominated the boards like no other. The 6'11" center is the only player to have led both the NBA and ABA in rebounding. In addition to that, the Dutch Tower holds the record for the most rebounds by a European when he collected 33 of them while playing for the Milwaukee Bucks back in 1976. Furthermore, the two-time All-Star also added 30 points to go with his 33 rebounds, a feat that only 20 other players have accomplished. Now let's fast forward to the present day and rekindle the magic of Luka Doncic. Slovenian prodigy also holds the records for assists as he dished out 20 of them in May 2021. In addition to that, Doncic also added 31 points and 12 rebounds to his assists, joining an exclusive 30-10-20 triple-double club that also includes Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson and Russell Westbrook.
Please help us share the basketball love by subscribing to our channel.
We all know Dirk Nowitzki for his longevity, white locks, game winners and one-leg fadeaways. But the Golden German also holds the European record for most steals in an NBA game. Not much went right for the Dallas Mavericks on March 7, 2004, as they lost to the Houston Rockets, but the Mavs did manage to get 20 steals in that game. Eduardo Najera and Michael Finley contributed with 4 and 3 steals respectively, but in this thieving spectacle, it was Nowitzki who reigned supreme, leaving his mark with a mind-boggling 9 steals. Talk about their corruption. Sticking with Germans, although with an American accent, it's the towering Sean Bradley who's had the most blocks as a European in an NBA game, swiping away 13 opponent shots back in 1998. Bradley didn't start that game, but once he entered the play, then head coach Don Nelson didn't have an option but to leave the 7'6" giant on the court. Although victory eluded them, fans were treated to a breathtaking display of Bradley's rejections. To top it off, the German also added 22 points and 22 rebounds to his incredible 13 blocks, putting together a performance that only Shaquille O'Neal had managed before. Finally, to those that don't really consider Bradley an European, although his mother was German and he represented Germany on the international stage, the rejection torch will then go to Vlade Divac, who once managed to swipe away 12 shots in a single game.